Hello, dear students. Today we are going to understand the first poem from your book Hornbill by the name A Photograph, written by Shirley Tolson. So, dear students, let's start reading this beautiful poem. And how it starts with these beautiful set of words. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hand. And she, the girl, some 12 years or so, all three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera, a sweet face. Now, if we see the starting lines, you will identify that the word mentioned here is the cardboard. Dear students, cardboard refers here to the photograph which Shirley Tolson is looking into. And what she identifies in it, she finds her mother who is somewhere 12 years of age. She, among all these girls, she finds her mother to be the tallest. She finds her mother in the company of two cousins, and the name of these two cousins are Betty and Dolly, which you will identify in our next stanza. Also, we are here informed about the presence of an uncle who's holding the camera in order to capture some special moments. Now, further, what is informed to us as readers? We are informed something very clearly. If you'll read these lines, let's start reading from this particular stanza. My mother's, that was before I was born. Of course, yes, now she is remembering her mother. And dear students, to inform you, unfortunately, Shirley Tolson lost her mother. And now she's looking her mother, she's finding her all old memories by looking into this beautiful photograph. And the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Terribly transient feet here refers to, of course, yes, the changing nature of time. That now it is impossible for me, to see, even if I wish to see my mother, I will not be I will not be able to see my mother anymore. Now let's move on further. Some 20, 30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. Snapshot here once again refers to the same picture that she is looking into. See Betty, let me just highlight this. Let me see Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. The sea holiday. So here comes the importance of sea holiday, that how exactly they enjoyed the sea holiday along with her two cousins, dressed up, and also laughter, both wry with the labored ease of loss, as I cannot see my mother anymore. Otherwise, we both must have enjoyed together looking at this snapshot. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of the circumstance there is nothing to say at all. It's silence silences. So very clearly she mentions that even if I wish to talk about, I am now unable to talk, because constantly I am reminded of my mother once when I see this beautiful photograph. And she wishes that may that day again come when she can be with her mother, but she knows that her this dream shall never be fulfilled, because unfortunately she has lost her mother. She is unable to see her The only thing that she finds here is that she is looking this beautiful photograph where she can find that how her mother was enjoying a sea holiday along with her two cousins, and also she feels so elated, so delighted to see her mother. She wishes may once again that day come when she can enjoy with her mother these beautiful memories of past, and she also in her heart thanks uncle for capturing these beautiful moments. Hope this poem is clear to you. Dear students, I'm also sending you PDF related to this beautiful poem summary based on this poem, and I hope you understand this. And still, if you find any problem anytime, you can message me, you can call me, or else if you wish, you can put your written query in my email. I'll be sending my email ID as well. Kindly send it. I wish you all the best and take care.